Do you know what Four Dingus Joe means?
That was a player named Dingus Joe a very long time ago. I didn't know him that well, but he was MRW's friend. He passed away. A couple of, I don't know the exact circumstances of it, and I'm not going to claim to. I'm unequipped with that knowledge, but he plays in honor of him, and that's what the tag is for.
That's really recognizable.
He's had that tag for the longest time.
I have
Yeah. No, but that is his tag. Like there are some people that just have their own tags, and MRW's been rocking Four Dingus Joe for the longest time, and good for him for doing that.
I should get like a real tag instead of just like a tag
Well, there are some people that just switch their tags as needed. Like people just switch their tags and do like stupid shit. Like hell, one player Walken, who used to go here a lot, but unfortunately he's in a bumblefuck Elma. So it's he goes to the UB stuff, but he changed his tag like every other week. Like he was like Squidward's House at one point. He was Evil People Incorporated. I forget there was another one. Squidward's House was my favorite of his. I think he had We're Gonna Kill You at one point. I don't know. I might just be making that up, but he switched it often.
What's your favorite Buffalo name? Because like we gotta make.
Oh, the Head Ripper Offer. How did I miss the Head Ripper Offer?
Oh, that's his current tag.
That's his current one right now. That one's a classic, yeah.
Top 10. What's your favorite Buffalo name? Like I'd say the Buffalo. We've got more of the corny fighting game player names than we do have the corny FPS player names.
Like it's like why the Smash where it's like why are all Smash players named hand gesture that. Frupper. That's not a frupper, that's just an upbeat. My favorite Buffalo Smash tag's gotta be Man-Ass. You got a preference? Favorite Buffalo Smash tag?
Tag?
Yeah. Besides your own, yeah. We were on a lecture about Gage flipping through tags over and over again, like he's trying new paints at his house. Squidward's House and the Head Ripper Offerer.
It works.
It works.
Hey man, what works.
Just kick the cat off. It keeps working. Eventually he'll just get tired and go somewhere else.
Either that, and the cat's gonna knock your shit over off the table.
Yeah.
Cat alone whips you.
I'm trying to think even Rochester scene. I'm trying to remember like what was the best one in Rochester? I don't know.
The same thing.
There was I'll say this one thing. Melee Rochester. There was this player named J-Boss. J-Boss in Rochester is infamous because he just sort of plays Smash. Period. Like he plays every single Smash game, and as a TO, you had to basically your job was just to keep J-Boss happy, bouncing from place to place. And I would go into Land Wars, fighting the Melee and 64 TOs to get J-Boss to play his damn ultimate sets. Oh no, you went too high! Yeehaw!
That's not enough. It just snaps to lead. Yeah. It goes nowhere, so you can use it from anywhere when you're close to ledge, but yeah. You still gotta be conscious about that. I learned that lesson a long time ago when I got like NES neutral bead. And I was just like, man, I hate this game. And now I'm never gonna get hit by it again.
Wrong person. My bad. Folks, don't say anything yet. Jess, please don't come after me. If you're there, Jess, please don't kill me with hammers.
This is gonna sound a stupid question.
I love stupid questions.
What does MRW stand for?
That stands for Matthew Rudolph Welch, which is his name.
I thought it was a little bit cooler. I'm sorry.
No, for Dingus Joe is cool. That is just his initials.
Oh yeah, speaking of good tags, I like Anne Hathaway's man. Pretty good.
He did change it. He just went back to Corey. I don't know. I guess he just lost the love. Yeah. Anyway, I was saying.
Stop being an Anne Hathaway lover. Honestly, he's not a real one.
He's not a real fan.
He's not a real fan.
Yeah, that's what he meant, Jay. I will say this, like, to finish my story real quick, of the J-Boss thing. There's this other player named IGO, who's a Melee player. I think he was #1 on the PR, and for TPG 100, he changed his tag to Super J-Boss, knowing that J-Boss would show up to that tournament. And he did end up winning it. as Super J Boss. I don't know if that was a burner account or if that was his real thing, but he was Super J Boss. Nice back there, nice ledge trump.
Perfect ledge trump.
Yeehaw's saucing up a little bit.
You'll see you'll see ledge trumps that much in this game, mainly because edge guarding is a real thing in this instead of Smash 4, where it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna smash air dodge on you.
Foot? Ooh, footstool. Haha. You know, Yeehaw's got it. His offstage play is pretty good today. Corked up white boy, a little bit of sauce. And he's definitely playing corked up right now.
Yeah, hot take.
Oh!
God, just raw up smash.
Hey, why not? If it works, man.
It works. Hot take. I think that footstooling is the worst mechanic I've ever had in this game.
Really?
Worse than tripping. Worse than tripping.
Okay, that is a hot take. Explain.
It's 90% of the time you see someone
Pizza
footstool or phantom footstool. It is completely by accident. It is completely by accident.
I lost a stock in bracket today because someone footstooled me.
And every time you see it, you just have to question whether was that legit.
I looked over at him and he was like, and we just gave each other the look. He was like, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Exactly. No one ever means to footstool someone.
But it's funny. Okay, I gotta laugh. That's not kill. That's kill?
That's not that Buffalo DI. That's not that Buffalo DI. That's not that Buffalo DI. What the hell, man?
Will, sit back down. We just started the set. You didn't win off that.
1-1.
What are you running around for, man? That was 1-1. You didn't win yet. That does not count for 9 stocks.
You killed him at 90 with your up beat. It counts for
Who said that counts for 9 stocks? This ain't Costco. You can't bundle that shit. Well, this is unfortunate for MRW because he's playing his next 2 to 3 games, 9 stocks down. Like, that's an unfortunate number because that's all the cat's 9 lives. Like,
hey, man, I believe in Incineroar. I believe he's got more in him, you know?
Do you think they keep Incineroars as house cats?
Probably keep Blitz as house cats.
Like when they evolve, right? Because some of them are bound to evolve unless you give them Everstone collars.
I mean, you ever seen that one comic where it's just like, I'm just not concerned about the Pokemon?
Yeah, that one's just a man. Like, they gotta have, like, maybe, like, they embed the Everstone into their skin, but that seems kind of cool, you know?
I feel like it would be a color, like, with the X and Y evolution.
Like, I can imagine an Incineroar used to sit on, like, a Litten used to sit on the windowsill and just, like, look at people. And then the Incineroar is just standing on the windowsill looking at people. Intimidatingly.
Like, he baited out every single and then just gets hit by the
Hey, that's a trade-off, man. Mii Brawlers, they don't really know what to do in neutral until they land a hit. So they just sort of improvise. Sometimes they're just, like, off a pace where it's like, straight up whiplash, are you rushing or are you dragging? But unfortunately for MRW, rushing or dragging is not helping because that means you missed the revenge.
MRW doesn't care about that. He cares about one thing, that's the game.
He actually cares about 2 things, and 3 things actually. One of them being the Buffalo Bills, and the other being the Buffalo Bandits.
That killed.
Okay, but in all fairness, the Buffalo
match is taking place in like Japan or whatever the hell.
Yeah, but
this is not Buffalo. Just read the eye those. Right?
But the Buffalo Bandits, like, they put up. Oh wow, what a revenge! I'll say that my piece on this stuff. The Buffalo Bandits have a higher attendance on average than most of the NHL teams.
I'm surprised.
Buffalo really likes their sports teams, even the weird niche ones like the Bandits.
Lacrosse of all things.
Hey, we have a good lacrosse team. When you're repeat champions, you get that notoriety.
I don't know anything about lacrosse.
All you gotta know is that we're repeat champions, and that was
So unlike the Bills, the Bandits are actually good. Just, you know.
No, the Bills are good. They just love choking on themselves.
I mean, last Super Bowl,
Oh, yeehaw! What do you do? Oh! 9 stocks?
That was kind of fire, though.
9 stocks? That's got to be 6 stocks.
9 stocks.
Right now, currently getting his opinion on this, we have Woozy. Woozy, opinion on that game?
He don't care. He don't care.
Woozy's the real cat. He's the personality of a house cat. No, I will say about the Bills, like, they're a good team. It's just that how Josh Allen plays in the regular season hides the ugliness that they don't experience unless they run into good teams, which is the fact that they cannot stop the run. And
I don't fully remember. I'm not like a full attender. I don't keep super good track of
I do.
Bill stuff. I do remember last.
Hello, Diego Joshi.
Playoffs. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's. I have a working. Oh, let's see those kicks. I have a working theory that the Kansas City Chiefs, when the Bills play in the regular season, are told to throw. They tell Mahomes to sit in the pocket and not run for it, because that's the reason why the Chiefs keep beating the Bills. When Mahomes wants to get out, he just can't. And the Bills don't understand that that's a problem in the regular season, so they don't prep for it. That's my conspiracy theory. I think Andy Reid is a conniving walrus. Okay. Imagine a walrus. Now imagine if that walrus was a man. That's Andy Reid.
He popped off.
That whoever you're thinking of is Andy Reid. Trust me. I do not need to see the movie Tusk. I have seen the movie Tusk. Tusk. It's gore porn. Tusk is just gore porn. Like it's the same. Tusk is just the human centipede that you can talk about to your family. Because it's not like they're connecting anus to mouth. It's just like, oh, he turns into a walrus. You don't investigate into how he turns into a walrus. You just say, oh, he's a walrus. Like, you don't have to tell people that they take off his skin and his bones and his muscles and make him walrus-esque. Ooh, MRW, or Yeehaw got turned into a pancake on that back air. Or,
What was that one? So good, man. I play Incineroar.
oh, revenge. Oh, MRW must be partnering with the Phantom Limb as such a well-endowed member of the Revenge Society.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry that you didn't get the reference. Pizza, and that's gonna do it.
I just call that the
Pizza. Pizza. MRW wins.